He said, if you want to come to him, first you have to deny yourself and then take up your cross. He says, take up your cross. What he was trying to let us do was to present our bodies as living sacrifices, crucifying that old man on the cross. You see, in this context, in Luke chapter 9, 23, when Jesus was saying, sometimes when we read it as if Jesus has been on the cross. And when he came from the cross, he came to tell the disciples to take up their own cross. No. When he was telling them this, he had not been on the cross. He was having a talk with them. They were having a chat. And then he was asking, who do men say I am? And then Peter had it right for the first time. Then he told them that, now that you know I'm the Messiah, I want to tell you one secret. I'm about to die. But as I die, you yourself will also have to take up your cross. The way you are looking at my face. I think start from about verse 18 that way, roughly. And let's read. So when you're reading this verse, you are reading at the time Jesus had not been on the cross. Luke 9 from 18. Oh yes, that's the one. Let's read. And it happened as he was alone praying that his disciples joined him, and he asked them saying, who do the crowds say that I am? So they answered and said, John the Baptist. But some say Elijah. The others say the one of the prophets who has risen again. Then he said to them, but who do you say that I am? Then Peter answered and said, Jesus, the Christ of God. Okay? And he strictly warned them. He commanded, warned and commanded, don't tell anybody. Saying, then he started telling them, look, the Son of Man must suffer many things. He will be rejected by the elders, the chief priests, the scribes, and then he will be killed. And he will be raised the third day. Then he said to them, so he said, I'm going to be killed. But you also, if any one of you desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up your cross daily and do what? Welcome, great man of God. Then follow me. He says, if I go to the cross, you are also coming to the cross. But this is how you're going to come. If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross. Now, at the time he was telling them this, the cross was the worst form of punishment, worst form of disgrace, worst form of whatever. If you wanted to humiliate somebody to the core, what you do is that you crucify them. That's the punishment the Romans were giving to the Jews. And so Jesus, who has come as their Messiah, some of them thinking that he's going to be the prime minister, so that they will also be ministers, right? Now he's telling them that if you want to follow me to the cabinet, first and foremost, you have to deny yourself. You take up your cross. Don't even take up cross, but daily. This was done once when you're going to be crucified. You are going naked. What they used to do was that you carry the crossbar. The other one will be ready for you. Some of them too, they carried it on chariots with you there. But at least you have the crossbeam with you, naked. People are spitting at you. People are insulting you. He is telling them that if they want to come where he is, behave as he has, and be where he is, then they have to take up the cross daily. Take up your cross. I don't know why they didn't resign immediately. Because taking up the cross means that I have to go walk in shame, rejected by everybody. My family doesn't want to have anything to do with me. I'm going alone. I'm going to my death. That means I'm the worst of all offenders. And you are telling me I should take my cross daily. So this is what it is. It's like God saying, I don't know where your calendar is, whether it's in your kitchen. But you just on your phone. Oh, that's even better. Because then give that phone to me. Put it on my altar. Your time, your choices, your body, your goals. That is what God is looking for. Your life, not your leftovers. Take up your cross daily. Taking up your cross is serving people, other people, even if it's not convenient. Because he was going on the cross for us, for something he had not done. It was not convenient, but he had to do it. It's representing Christ in how you speak, how you dress, how you walk, every one of them. Oh yeah. It's no more I, because everything I'm doing has to be Christ-like. I'm just being like Christ. The way I talk. Maybe sometimes people do things to you and you want to, Jesus' name, sometimes you even start, Father, the universe you made, and everything is surrounded to him. It's no more I. You are denying yourself and taking out the cross daily. Remember, when he was going to the cross, people were asking questions. Even on the cross, somebody was asking him, if you are the Son of God, save yourself. If it was me, I should save myself, You will see. Wait, give me 5 minutes. You will see power. He's like, I will let the guy, I will stretch his wrist. But the way of the cross was he kept quiet. He was willing to suffer for us. He was willing to be naked for us. That's why we got to dress for him. Listen, everything we do, whether we speak or we dress, should glorify God. It shouldn't glorify me. My words should not glorify me. It should glorify God. Do you know what I want to wear and come and preach here? Thank you. I want to be in my shorts and my tank top so that I can see my 7, 8 pack. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. My 8 pack. Listen, don't listen to this side of the church. Listen to this side of the church. Yeah. Listen, when you pick up the cross, it's no more you. It's like walking with Christ and doing what he did. When they taunt you, when they insult you, you're still carrying the cross. That's what it is. It's like treating your job as a ministry. Many a time, we cannot even invite people to church because at the workplace, you are a tyrant. Because if your job is a ministry, people will just love to know where you live and where you go. At workplace, you are the monster. At church, you are the pastor. You look at the same. Pastor, monster, star. That is part, no? Listen, you got to take up your cross daily. Daily. Let's declare this. Say, I choose the way of the cross. I surrender my life. My life is a living sacrifice. My body is for the Lord. My worship is not just a song. It is my daily surrender.